morning, Storytime friends. This is online Storytime. It's Wednesday, February 17th, and I am Miss Lisa. I am the Children's Services Librarian at Azle Memorial Library. My favorite thing in the whole wide world is connecting families and kiddos to reading and books. How online Storytime works is we sing our unofficial song. I tell you the theme for today. We listen to a short song or a story, and then I show you a craft you can make at home, and you get a sneak peek at a book display that's available at the library today. Let's sing our online Storytime song together. It goes like this. Online story time, it's online story time. If you're a fan of online story time, you know that I sing it super silly every single time. But if you sing along at home, sing it any way you want to. At the count of 3, let's sing it together. 1, 2, 3. Online story time, it's online story time. Good job if you sang along at home. Well, our theme for today is the pet. Do you have a pet at home? You do? Oh my goodness. If you have too many pets, raise your hand. Well, I say you can never have too many pets as long as you take care of each one really well. I have one pet at home. She is a dog and her name is Patty. So today we are going to listen to a retelling of I Took My Frog to the Library. This is a retelling of I Took My Frog to the Library. I took my frog to the library, but he jumped on the checkout desk and scared the librarian. I took my chicken to the library, but she laid an egg by the computers. I took my pelican to the library, but he hid a book in his beak. I took my snake to the library, but she shed her skin all over the picture books. I took my giraffe to the library, but he tried to read over everybody's shoulder. I took my hyena to the library, but he laughed so hard during story time that nobody could hear the story. I took my elephant to the library, and she was very well behaved. She stacked her books neatly. She asked the librarian questions. She listened to the story and laughed in all the right places. But my elephant is very big, so big. She wrecked the library and the bookshelves fell over. The librarian said, "You are always welcome at the library, but please leave your pets at home." So whenever I go to the library, my frog stays home, my chicken stays home, my pelican stays home, my snake stays home, my giraffe stays home, my hyena stays home, and my elephant reads to them. The end. That is such a great story. I love pets so much. Well, the craft I made for this story time is a fish bowl. You can make your own fish bowl at home, and if you do so, I'd love to see them in the comments. If you're not comfortable with your drawing skills and you can't make a bowl-like shape, you can just use a rectangular piece of paper. I used a little Q-tip and some paint to fill in the background with water, quote unquote. But you could also just color it in with crayons or markers or colored pencils. I took also some construction paper and cut tiny strips of wavy lines to add some depth and plants to my fishbowl. And I also used my thumb to make the fish prints. Again, if you're not comfortable with any of that, if you don't like touching paint, if you don't have paint at home, you can just draw your fish, your plants, you can draw in your water, and you can make your own pet fishbowl at home. Again, if you make one, I'd love to see them in the comments. So the book display that is waiting for you to come check out, they are ready and waiting. You get to see them first is How Do Dinosaurs Choose Their Pets? We have My Pet Book. We have Pet Shop Lullaby. And also Otter, What Pet is Best? And Eliza's Kindergarten Pet. And last but not least, we also have Leo's New Pet. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye.